brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in it. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
I've been watching you with dark eyes every night. Counting up your sins, I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been, I smell the sin and you're looking nice. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. With the shudder. I got goals you don't wanna know. I got goals you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder.
Hey there, friends. What is going on? It's Kodiak here, and welcome to Legacy After Dark on a Sunday night. I figured I'd start a little bit early tonight, just hang out with you guys. We don't have a huge crowd, so figured I'd come in here and say hey and check in with everybody, the 40 of you that are here, and just see what's going on. We'll start it small. I love when we can start it small, and hopefully by the end of the night, there's a couple hundred people watching, and we'll be good to go. Tonight I got my tea with me because after a long weekend of yard work and family stuff, my throat is killing me a little bit. But we're here. It's Sunday night, which means we're here. So it is good to see all of you back for another night of Outriders. Eventually, we'll get into Outriders. But we're going to hang out for a few minutes. I want to tell you guys about some stuff we're working on here at the channel. Obviously Outriders, you guys know that, but you know, try and weave in some other things here and there. We put out 2 videos recently, our ultimate preview videos for Biomutant and for Hood, Outlaws, and Legends. That's a new series that we're trying to pick up steam with. I think it's going really well. Biomutant is getting a lot of traction. The Hood, Outlaws, and Legends getting a lot of traction, not attraction, traction. And it's just fun to kind of preview things. Hopefully that'll lead to more opportunities with developers or publishers to preview games, maybe get some access to showcase stuff exclusively on the channel. We're trying to think long term here, and those are big games that are coming up that we're really excited about playing. And I was actually just looking, and I'll show you guys really quick. I was just looking on SteamDB and really wasn't finding much coming out in the next couple weeks. But I found this one game that seems to be getting a lot of quick attention, and it's called Distant Kingdoms. Now, I don't know if anybody ever played the game Majesty growing up, but I was a huge fan of Majesty growing up, and that's kind of what this game reminds me of. It's an early access game. It's a fantasy sim, social management, and adventure game. And as soon as I saw this trailer, I was thinking, wow, this really looks familiar, you know. And again, going back to my Majesty days, which, if you guys don't know this about me, I'm a huge you know, simulation type city builder guy. I love those types of games, especially if the development's right. So really excited about this one. I may check it out. I think it's coming out, yeah, and as you can see here, there's the city building elements. It looks decent for an early access game. There's a lot of cool elements here. So I'm definitely going to be checking this one out. Probably won't do too much with it, but it'd definitely be maybe a worth a look or worth your time video. So this one's coming out May 5th for anybody that's interested. And as you can see, trailer's actually relatively long. It's a two-minute trailer here. We've got monsters in the mix. We've got the city building elements. And a cool world. Monsters, humans, elves, dwarves. So there's something here. There's something here. But anyways, guys, good to see you all tonight. Let me check in with a few of you. Hidden Ones, what is going on? Scythe, CJ, Click, of course, Pure True Metal, Gold X, Devin, Mary, Spin J, 678, Sebastian. Who else am I missing here? Predator, 963, Duvy, and Devin, right back to back. Wow, that's confusing. Pope Gian, good to see you guys tonight. And Chris is in the house too. Chris, thanks for stopping by for another stream. And yeah, Ivan, what is up, man? Good to have you guys here tonight. I'll start firing up Outriders as we get ready. So the game plan tonight is to do 10 pluses again. Anybody that wants to run 10 pluses with me, I'll do them again for you guys. We'll do, you know, 2 runs and then we'll switch it up. And if nobody wants to come in, we'll figure out some other stuff to do. Danny, what is going on? D-Tabs, good to have you guys back in the chat as well. As you guys know, these things ebb and flow, right? The Outriders hype definitely dying down. I mean, a lot of people, just even on my friends list of you guys that I've kind of friended over the past couple weeks playing the game, I can see the trend just going down, and I totally get it. I think we had a couple false starts with the game, so it's an interesting experience. Gary, Chicken Lord, good to have you guys in the chat as well. Sporkfoon in here as well. It is kind of sad, Scythe. It is kind of sad seeing the game. You know, a lot of people, and I don't try and get into the prediction game when it comes to video games anymore. I just don't. A lot of people were talking about it dying within a month. And, you know, I didn't know if that was right or wrong. And I was just kind of like, all right, well, we'll see what happens. Definitely think it would have stayed higher if all the issues didn't happen. But it's just the life cycle with games, unfortunately. Devin's asking, am I going to be streaming Biomutant as well? So, yeah, so my plan with Biomutant is to do Legacy After Dark streams with Biomutant and actually create a character create a character for the stream particular. So I'll actually show you guys really quick. Let me see if I can pull it up here. There were some really cool leaks of all of the classes in Biomutant, at least as far as I can tell. I don't know how legit it is. The UI has changed substantially. It's in a different language, and I'm not 100% sure. And I want to show you guys really quick because this is looking really cool. So check these out. So these are all the classes. Can I zoom in here? So these are supposedly all the classes. And I mean, if you guys saw our Ultimate Preview video, you know that this UI is completely different. Can I go to the next one by any chance? Oh, I got to do it through here. So we've got all different classes here. I think there was somebody in the comments said, where's the comment? There was a comment that had all of them in there. I don't know. But yeah, they're definitely looking cool. There's like one of the Psy-Freak classes, which looks really, really cool. But then they have all of this new UI stuff over here. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what build this is from. We've got a melee class here, dual-wielding swords, or like rapiers type of thing. Really cool. We've got this guy here. He's like a lancer. He's got this big old club. And then I think there's one. Yeah, this is the pre-order character. The mercenary, I think, is the class. So there's some really cool stuff happening with that game. I'm excited about it. I really am. It's gonna take me a little time to get into that one and really sink my teeth into it, but as is the case with every open world game, but I'm excited about that one. Oh, a lot of you guys talking about challenge tier 10 pluses. Yeah, I mean a lot of the nuances of the game are coming out now. Like definitely the people who are still around are for the most part pretty invested in it, so they're picking apart each of the characters, all of the nuances of the game. And I've seen it a lot already on Reddit and stuff. I mean, the Outriders subreddit was really bad. It's probably one of the worst subreddits that I've been a part of. Just the toxicity and the salt was just off the charts. It was really bad. But I tried to stay away from it. Once the game launched, I tried to stay away from it for the most part. But yeah. Ugh. What did I even say? I even say something about the game I missed? Oh, for Monster Hunter? Yeah, I never played Monster Hunter, but yeah, no, they do. I know characters you're talking about. It's kind of funny. Jay Carter in the house. What's up, man? Good to have you here. You know what's so funny, Gilcroy? You're talking about not having as much fun on the Pyro. Honestly, I've played all the other classes, and I just don't have that much fun on them. I like my Pyro. I used to really like my Trickster until it was nerfed, and honestly, the Trickster is just a team's character, not a solo character. And I just can't get there with the Devastator. Like, I want to love all of them. I just can't. Like, I just like my Techno. I like the way it plays. It fits my boring play style. I was lucky enough to get an Infernal Seed the other day, or Inferno Seed. But honestly, I find that this weapon is actually not as good as my AR. My AR has, 11,000 more firepower. It's just better across the board. And even though I used the Inferno Seed, I put Embalmer's Rage on it, I just wasn't really that interested in it. Yeah, it's crazy. Spork Food, I'm using emergency stance for its intended purpose, but the bug makes it so useful that we're going to get... Oh, yeah. Oh, when that bug gets fixed, it's going to be a disaster for most people. Oh, Amber Gaming in the house with that brand new membership. Amber, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really appreciate that. I believe Amber is our newest member, so a couple kudos for Amber there would be nice. Yeah, my Inferno Seed is weak as heck, and I have no idea why. Maybe I just got absolutely screwed. But yeah, no, it's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. It's a great gun. Don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't beat. It just doesn't beat this. Yeah, the low roll. Oof, the low roll was not good. Well, anyways, guys, I'll open up the lobby here. Anybody that wants to run some 10 pluses, you are more than welcome to join. You just got to let me know when you join what level you're at. Again, 2 runs per person. If you were here last time, that's fine. If you were not here last time and you want to join up, that's fine too. I can easily, I mean, it's not really a carry, but we can do 11s, 12s, 13s, 14s. If we want to do 15s, we get 2 people in here that can do 15s. We'll do that. We will do that. Yeah, I'm the only one I haven't done at this point. I just can't bring myself to get to Frontline 15. I just hate Frontline with every fiber of my being. Water Marlin, do you think a Pyro is even worth starting? I already see myself not wanting to farm legendaries to be viable. So honestly, I really enjoy the Pyro. It's probably my second favorite class right now. I think you will have fun with that class. It does a ton of damage. There's some really cool synergies there. And yeah, no, I think you will enjoy the Pyro quite a bit. I think the Devastator is definitely one of the tough classes to pick up and play, and yeah. Dude, Moloch is awful. Oh my god. I just hate fighting Moloch. That's why I just don't like doing frontline, honestly. All right, so we've got Ivan and Chicken Lord in the house. Chicken, I know you're at a 15. Ivan, what are you at, man? We will pretty much pull you up by 2 ranks if you need it. And we'll go from there. Water Marlin, becoming a Sentinel. Thank you so much for joining the Legacy Gaming membership here. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Joe, the Devastator is fine. Don't get me wrong. You're either into it or you're not into it. I personally, after playing every other class in the game and being, you know, an anomaly bullets, build, you know, firepower build, I just can't get myself to enjoy the Devastator. All right, so we're going to start with an 11 Stargrave for our friend Ivan here. We're going to get Ivan an 11 and a 12. And we'll work up 2 levels there, and then we'll change up the group. Yeah, I honestly just really enjoy the techno. It fits my mind is Hunter all the time. It's Hunter or Huntress or whatever. I'm playing Slormancer right now, and that's the game that I'm working on for you guys for a quick video. And the character that I played in there is the Huntress. It's just anything ranged, archery, long distance. That's just my jam. Other than like FPSs, it just works for me. It works for my play style. All right. Hey, we actually kept everybody in here for once. My gosh, look at that luck. Look at that luck. All right, so we're going to start this 11. Again, Chicken Lord and myself are at 15, so this is really for Ivan here. We're going to get Ivan up 2 levels, and then we'll switch it out for anybody that wants to get carried through two more expeditions. We'll do it. We'll just keep switching out all night, and... oh my gosh, that lag. Wow, that was a really big lag spike. Oh god, I hope this lag doesn't stick around all night. That would not be good. Yeah, Scott, we try and help out when we can here. I'm willing to bring it down even more if we want to do lower tier stuff later. Doesn't matter to me. The lag right now is a little bad. I know somebody actually mentioned in a comment recently that there was some really bad multiplayer lag going on, which we had not experienced here on the stream. I mean, you guys have been with us for a while now, and most of the stream stuff, we've had some connectivity issues, but in terms of stream and gameplay lagginess, it's been okay. Wow, it really helps if I hit stuff, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, CJ, once you switch to the Technomancer, it's really hard to go back. Like, really hard to go back to anything else. Like, if I wanted to go Trickster Shotgun build now, maybe that would be okay because it's so different. But, like, I was playing on my Pyromancer today for a little bit, and I was just like, oh, this is so different. Even though it's almost the exact same build, it just feels different. Like, my survivability was just in the gutter, and it sucked. Alright, couple more here. Veracruz in the house. Oscar, what is going on, man? Welcome back to another stream. Yeah, so we're carrying tonight, guys. If you're just popping into the stream, the goal tonight is to carry people as much as we can through a couple expeditions. The goal is to get you up at least 2 expeditions from where you're at. We're pretty much focused on 10 pluses for people. That way they can level up their items, their guns, and then hopefully push into the last couple challenge tiers so they can start farming legendary. So that's the goal for tonight. We'll do 2 rounds with everybody, and then we'll switch it up. So you can get in here for 2 rounds. Like I said, we're going to start around 10 pluses, so be around there. That would be ideal. And if nobody wants to join, we can do some lower ones. No requirement to get carried. You really just need to be above a 10 or stuck at a 10. That's kind of what we're trying to figure out. Trying to make happen for people. The lower stuff you should be able to manage. We can do some lower carries if we run out of people that want to do 10s, but yeah. And as always, guys, it's first come, first serve. I'm not going to do a sign-up sheet or anything. It just gets too crazy. Yeah, this map has been really weird. I know a lot of people are having issues with this map. Yeah, if you're stuck at 10, I know a lot of people get stuck at 10 and 11. If you're getting stuck at 10 and 11, seriously, hop in tonight. We'll get you where you need to be. And that way you can at least level up your weapon and get to a better place with that, which is always awesome. So yeah, now we'll try and carry as many as we can in the 2 hours, guys. If you're stuck and you don't make it into a run tonight, we will be continuing this for at least one more week. You know, we've got a couple games coming out in early May that we're going to be playing and covering, so streams may change up just a little bit as we start to lose, not lose our grip on Outriders, but move on to other things. But at least I can give you another week of carries and whatnot. Yeah, and if you guys are looking for carries, there are people on our Discord that are helping carry pretty much all the time. You just got to go in and find the right people. And I'll hit my Discord button here, so if you guys want to join, you can. There's a special Outriders section to our Discord, so it's not like a crazy big Discord where you go in and there's just a million channels. You just get a couple channels, and then you know, you click the Outriders button in the roles section, you'll get access to just a few more channels. We try and keep it nice and tight for anybody, so you're not getting overwhelmed with a million different channels. And we actually, for anybody that's already in the Discord, we just opened up the roles for Hood and for Biomutant. So if you're going to be playing those games and you want to tap into, you know, the people that are playing that for groups or whatever, those are already built into the Discord. Sorry, is it Laurel? I'm using a blighted rounds build. Pretty standard Technomancer build, nothing fancy here. All fire-powered based. Running the Hell's Rangers assault rifle. And then really focusing on, you know, just focusing on firepower. Wow, how did I get put in the gully there? Chicken Lord, I think, just shredded that thing. I have a feeling Chicken Lord's going to wipe the floor with me on DPS this one. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident of that. Noted Sinner, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Furious Anger, anybody can join. Once the lobby opens up, anybody can join, and we'll try and figure it out from there. We go with the lowest. We go with the lowest, though. So if somebody joins and you're a 14 and they're a 15, we go with the 14. So we just finished our first one here, so we'll do another one, and then, so this was what, an 11? No, this is a 10, right? I can't remember.
Perfect. I can't wait to run the tests. Strange that the monsters are interested in the pod.
What do we get? Anything? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Yeah, that's the one I'm using, Laurel. I didn't wait for the perfect roll, but I ended up getting a decent roll. Cypher, you at a 14 too? If Siph and Furious, if you guys are both at a 14, we can coordinate and get both of you in here at the same time. We can see if we can do a 14 together. That should work. How many drop pods do I have? I don't have that many, to be honest with you. I don't farm for hours on end. Like, I enjoy the system, I enjoy the game, but I don't do it till I'm blue in the face, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Mark, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, that was an 11. Let's see how we did. Yeah, so Chicken Lord beat me by about what is that, 10 million? But not bad. All right, so we're going to do a 12 now. We're going to do a 12 now. What do we got? Nothing great. Let's do a 12 Paxian. I don't mind Paxian so much. It looks like Chicken Lord is helping people run too. If you guys need a run, you can always hook up with Chicken Lord and he'll help you out as well. Just as capable, if not more so, than me. All right, so we're going to carry 12 Paxian here. Try and get our friend Ivan up to at least 13. That's going to bring the gun up in line, which is going to be nice. Yeah, Havoc. Honestly, they should have had Tiago's shop change. Hey, there we go. I'll take it, WAF. I'll take it. I thought my accuracy was. Check, check, check. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Look at that. We figured it out so quickly now. We just know how to fix it. It's great. It's fantastic. We'll see how long it lasts. Just, as always, just yell at me in the chat if it breaks. It's going to be one of the centerpieces of our stream, I think. Just the microphone dying. I think I was... What was I talking about? Getting stuck in my build. Yeah, I get comfortable and then I get stuck in a build, and it's not good. It's not a good look. Not at all. Yeah, I know. I got to. That's the good thing about being in a group. I got to enjoy not fighting. Man, I can't talk today. I'll tell you, today was one of the weirdest days. Like, you guys ever just do nothing, but somehow you're tired? It's so weird. Like, I really didn't do much today. It was raining here, don't get me wrong, but, like, I really didn't do much today. And I was sitting over at my parents' house. You know, we get together once a week, and I was just tired, and I had no idea why. It was a very strange experience. Like, if I had earned it, I'd been like, oh, okay, well, I'm tired because I, you know, worked outside or whatever. It was very strange. And I tried... Why did... Oh, my God. I really... When I play in a group, I really should go with spare mag, because not having that second burst of blighted rounds just really sucks. That's called age? Yeah, man, maybe it's because I'm 30 now, and maybe I'm just an old man. Maybe that's my body's way of saying, hey, you're old as heck now. It's funny, man. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. It's one of those things. It's funny, though. I come into stream, and I'm like, I'm totally fine. Like, I'm not tired right now at all. Didn't have any coffee or anything. I'm good now. Maybe it's just, honestly, I feel like because my body's, like, internal timer is so messed up because of what I do with the channel, you know, streaming at night, whatever, I feel like in the middle of the day at, like, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, like, I just hit this huge lull, like, around dinner time, and then I bounce back really hard around, like, 7, 8 o'clock. Yeah, man. 30's good. It's good. I do. I really think maybe it's just it's my internal clock all messed up. Cause like dinner time, I'm just the most exhausted person in the world, and then like right when I come like around 7, 8 o'clock at night, I'm good to go. I could go for another 10 hours most likely. I don't usually run spare mag in a group, or solo. I just don't feel like it's necessary. But in a group, I lose blighted rounds so often. It seems like it's a problem. "37, but the wife says I'm still a kid." I think my wife would say I'm still a kid too. Like if you had to ask like if what my mental age would be, I'm pretty sure she'd say it was pretty young. I get feeling tired when you've done nothing. There you go. 27 and you're dealing with the same thing. I'll tell you, man, Maybe it's age. Maybe, honestly, maybe I was just bored today. Like, when you're sitting on a couch doing nothing, which is not something that I do ever. Like, I don't watch TV. I'm either on my computer or I'm working on the channel or whatever, which usually involves the computer. I don't just sit on the couch and watch TV. I can't do it. It's just not for me. That's because you're in school, man. That's because you got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. That's different. That's different. It does sound, yeah, maybe it is boredom. Honestly, like I said, I don't sit around and watch TV ever. So I have a feeling it's more boredom than age. Yeah, my wife is a TV junkie. I don't know how she does it. She can sit there and watch episode after episode after episode of whatever show she's watching. I don't know how the heck she does it. Honestly, I sit up there for 5 minutes just to hang out with her or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go. This is just the most boring thing in the world. You know what sucks is the fact that I'm not getting all those crits. That's my biggest crutch with this build when I do multiplayer with you guys, is that I'm so used to Embalmer's Rage taking over that I don't even care to aim for headshots anymore. And so I'm just so reliant on getting a kill and then getting crits. Partially why I keep running out of blighted rounds. That and Chicken Lord's in here, stealing all my kills. I mean, it's old for me, man. I'm not saying it's old in general. It's old in my mind. But honestly, like, my parents are 60 now, and I'm like, I feel like they're acting like they're younger and younger every time I see them, which is great. I love it. $50 and you feel 80? That's not good, man. You're going the wrong way. You got to go the other way. You got to be 50 and feel 30. Don't tell me that. That scares the crap out of me. Oh. Enrique, what's going on? Getting close. I'm not exactly sure what the question is, Enrique. Is there an Outrider specific question in there, man? I might have missed it. Sorry. I also don't... I feel like I got the kill there, and I don't know why I didn't get Embalmer's Rage. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I like we got a good spread of people in here. Mid-20s, which is great. That's kind of always been our demographic. Like, aiming for anywhere, like, 20 plus. Always felt like it was a bit... Like, it was weird. When we started covering Minecraft Dungeons, it was a really interesting experience to see, like... what a younger crowd, like how they interact in the community, and then it kind of bounced back with everything else after that. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, a little bit older, just, you know, more my age. It just fits the speed. What's Embalmer's Rage from? Embalmer's Rage is from the High Roller Shotgun. Gives you guaranteed crits after a kill. All right, Ivan, my man, we got you. All right, what do we get? Let's get a Lego, shall we? Hey, there's a Lego. What do we got? Give me a Lego. Oh, Disintegrator. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, what best store to look for a PS5 is? Dude, I don't know, man. I'm really sorry. I have no idea where to get a PS5. I have not bought a console in 10 years. Honestly. Lorgan, what's up, buddy? Chris, you're going the wrong way too, man. You're supposed to be 30 feeling like you're 20. Come on now. Godbear, how is it going? It's going good, man. Is there a trick to getting toxic lead? I have been having a hell of a time getting that mod. No, man. Unfortunately, you just got to keep at it. You just got to keep at it. Wow, Chicken Lord, you crushed me that time. Crushed me. All right, Chicken Lord and Ivan, thank you guys for joining. We're going to get somebody else carried here, so if you guys wouldn't mind booting yourself out, that'd be awesome. Jay, what are you talking about? Laser tattoo, then coming this week. Then you got date and time for, I assume those are some testing for your rank stuff. That's good, man. All right. Are we gonna do? So we're doing Scythe and are we doing Scythe and who is the other one? Who? Deadly something. Sorry, I forgot the name already. Furious Anger. Are you guys still in the chat? Furious Anger and Scythe. You guys were both at 14, so let's coordinate this one. Usually we do first come, first serve. But Scythe and Furious Anger, because you guys are right on the cusp of 15, let's do a 14 together. And then, so here's what we're going to do. Because we're gonna coordinate this one. We're going to do one, and then I'm going to change you guys out. Ooh, got the funeral pyre? That's awesome, man. Nut, what is going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. Good to have you back here. Yeah, we're carrying right now. I'm just seeing if Scythe and Furious Anger want to try and coordinate a 15. Furious Anger, Scythe. Those two. All right, there's Scythe. He's already in. Furious Anger, I'm not sure if you're still here or paying attention. I'll give you a second. Anybody else at 14? If Furious Anger doesn't respond, and anybody else stuck at a 14? Spork, you can come in. You or Furious, I don't care. One of you guys. I just want to make sure we're doing the right thing. Oscar, good to have you here, man. Have a good night. I honestly don't care. As long as you're at a 14 and it's not a super hard carry. If you're stuck at 14, that's fine. Let's do this one first, and then we'll open it back up to everybody. We're going to do one here. Just this one for a 14. So I don't care if it's Spork, I don't care if it's Jonathan, whoever comes in here. Oh man, this tea is delicious. This is I don't know if you guys, anybody who drinks tea, this is I not sponsored by them at all. This is just me telling you about good tea. This is called David's tea. I don't know if it's in everybody's area or if it's just mine, but this is called Forever Nuts, and it is just the best tea ever. I feel like I've talked about it on stream before, but maybe not. All right, we got Spork. We've got Scythe. Let's do this thing, boys. All right, we're going to do a 14. Hopefully we'll get Coliseum. Scorched Land. Let's do a 14 Scorched Land. That'll be easy. 14 Scorched Land. Devin, I do enjoy a nice Earl Grey. Yeah, David's tea is like a chain up here. I don't know. I actually, when I was working in the city, I was working in New York City for an internship after college, or during college, I should say. And then I got into, what the heck is, there's a big chain in New York City, Argo Tea. And that really like kickstarted my love for tea. Like I already loved coffee, but yeah, no, so good. Isn't tea made from nuts just coffee? Maybe. I mean, there's more in there. There's like dried cherries. There's like all sorts of crazy stuff in there. I'm not a tea aficionado. I love me some coffee, but I'm also not a coffee snob. Like I just enjoy coffee. The taste of coffee, the experience of coffee, sitting down for a nice cup of coffee, and that experience translates to tea pretty well. Oh boy. All right, this is going to be interesting. Well, I'll tell you, these guys are not rolling over, so we're gonna have to work for this one, I think. Definitely gonna have to work for it. Let's see if I can get my accuracy above 60%. What are the actual chances of that? Pretty slim to none, right? I'm up in Connecticut. I'm up in New England. What the hell is happening down here? Are we lagging out? What's going on? That was weird. Enrique, you're gonna have to give me a minute, man. I can't quite read what you wrote while I'm in the middle of an expedition. You might want to copy paste that one Once we're done with the expedition, I'll try and help you out with the question. I don't know if we are lagging like crazy or what is going on. I feel like these guys are like stuck in the ground. Or maybe we're freezing them. I don't know what the hell's happening. Is that guy stuck? No, he's not stuck. He's just on the other side, right? You know, this whole microphone thing is going to be a real pain in the ass when I'm in the middle of an expedition. It's so weird. I really want to know. What the issue is. Like, it's such an easy fix now that I figured it out, but it's like it's so stupid. Like, the mic. If the mic dies in like while we're sitting there talking, fine. I'm fine with that. But man, some of the time, like when this mic dies in the middle of like something important, annoying. Yeah, there's a lot of issues. Strange Pro 4, there's still a lot of multiplayer issues. I know it's part of their next series of patches, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alrighty then. Big old brood mama. Oh, she moved. Dead. All right, so far so good. Brandon, no, it does not, man. Not even a little bit. The real reason to level up your world tiers is if you want those guaranteed legendaries. Oh, they totally did, Edward. They lost all their credibility. It's cynical, but it's just the truth. Like, they had something really special going into it. Like, everybody was really on board with People Can Fly and how Square Enix was approaching the launch of the game, and then they just dropped too many balls. It sucks. RJS, what is the best way to farm challenge tier levels? The best way is to make sure that your build is right. Which is why we put out that video the other day about how to fix builds, basically how to fix any build. That is, if you want to get better at challenge tiers, it really comes down to having the right build. We got a crawler, boys. My least favorite enemy in the game. Now it's a dead crawler. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got another brood mama out here? Where'd she come from? Usually she stays in the back there. I've never actually seen her come out this far. Now she did. Yeah, it's amazing. I was really excited about getting the Inferno Seed. I thought that was going to be a really good AR. And then I was so disappointed. One, my roll was just terrible. But I was just so disappointed. Like, the Tier 3 mod on it, which I thought was going to be really awesome, was kind of underwhelming. And I was just kind of bummed. Like, that's one of the weapons I've been looking for. But yeah, a little disappointed about that. Yeah, I mean, look, a lot of people really like the story, believe it or not. I personally thought the story was pretty awful. Like, I thought the story was bad, tongue-in-cheek, dark humor. But a lot of people liked it. They liked the twist. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't awful. But I don't think it was anything to really write home about, honestly. But, you know, that's one person's opinion. Yeah, lackluster is a good, I think that's a good descriptor of the total experience. That's the thing. Like, some people really liked the story, some people didn't. I was just in the camp that didn't. That's all. Ah, almost got the kill. Yeah, Click is so in tune with stories of games. Like, you ever want to talk about stories, talk with Click. I am interested to see, you know, if they change their tune. Like, it's pretty clear being in the Ambassadors Discord that, like, Square Enix is still kind of around, but not really. Like, they've moved on to their next project, as big companies are often guilty of doing. So I'm wondering if the developers take a more front seat approach now, like maybe Square Enix like fades out of the picture and maybe People Can Fly take over. I'm not exactly sure what the next couple months are going to look like for the game. I mean, I think, sadly, the player base is just going to keep declining. I think that's just the truth of it. But if the developers step in and say, oh, we've changed our minds, we're going to do, you know, some more content, well, that may spark something within the community. Oh my god, that was awful. I hate this part with the stupid grass. I think we talked about this last week. See, we started with 40 people. We got up to 150 here. Hey, I want a huge shout out to anybody that is new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I would love for you to say something in the chat here, and I could say hi to you, shout you out, because that's one of the coolest things about doing this, is that we get to meet new people, and new people are finding our channel every single day. We're closing in on 120,000 subscribers already, guys. It's only been, I think, a month and a half since we hit 100,000. So, I mean, the growth has just been incredible. So if anybody's new, maybe first time stream or just recently started watching our videos, would love to say hey. And, you know, if you're shy, that's okay too. You don't have to say anything. Or maybe there's nobody new. Maybe it's all the same people, which is cool too, for different reasons. Ryan, what is going on? Ryan's new. Welcome, man. Thank you for checking out a stream, and thanks for being part of the community. Not new here, but hello. Hello from Vegas. I'd love to visit Vegas someday. My wife went to Vegas, and she really enjoyed it, and I really didn't think she was going to. She went with her family back when we were dating. So, yeah, no, it's definitely a place I want to go. So thank you, Jane Nava, for saying hey. Godbear, I'll give you another hello, man. First time watching, thank you for tuning in. NDFRSD6. Man, that's a mouthful. Thank you, man, for joining us. Hopefully we stay on this game for a while, too. There's a couple more things I want to do. Whether or not I can pull it all off, it's going to take a little bit of work. We wanted to tap into kind of what we did for Assassin's Creed with tier list videos. for all the different guns. But the way the game is designed, I don't know if it's going to be quite perfect. We had some expedition ideas we wanted to do, so definitely a couple things in the mix that we wanted to experience. Oh, we got people down here. Scythe is down. Let's get him up, if I can get him up. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get him up. Are you kidding me? Hammerspringer, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the game's good. It's a good game, that's for sure. Not perfect, but good. Oh my gosh. This is awful. I'm sorry, Scythe. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, my boy Scythe is all the way over in Hong Kong, so I'm sure he's experiencing some lag right now. Omega, thanks for checking out the stream, and you're welcome. Hope it helped. Oh my God, I can't even move right now. This is awful. Yeah, the knockbacks are just absolutely destroying me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. I gotta kill him. We gotta kill him! Helpful if I hit things. Get him up! Oh, we got him. He's gonna die, though. The damn Pyro. Pyro can't keep himself alive. This is why you need a ping system in this damn game. So I could just ping one target and we could all kill it. I mean, honestly, this game, it didn't need to have anything other than the ping system. If they put the ping system in the game, we would have been Gucci. But nope. Couldn't do it. Danny, second stream. Yeah, I remember you from the last stream, Danny. So thanks for coming back. That's always always good to have people that come back, too. We'll see what happens when we switch off the game, how many people actually like me or how many people are just here for this game, which is going to be hilarious. It's always fun to go from, you know, a couple hundred people to 5 people. Red, what's up, boss? Yeah, we're all on PC. Myself, Livid, our buddy John, who helps us edit, we're all on PCs. John has, I think, an Xbox or something like that, but my first character was a Trickster Devin, and I ended up just giving it up. Like, I really enjoyed the pump action shotgun build I had going on, but it was just so frustrating playing solo as a Trickster. Like, you're constantly on the edge of a knife, and I hated that. Spin, I love it, man. I hope that's true. I'm going to stream some absolutely ridiculous game just to see if you're lying to me. I'm going to stream, like, the My Little Ponies horse racing or something. I don't know. Boom, I'm doing good, man. Thank you for coming back to another stream. Appreciate that. Navia, my buddy, what is going on? Navia, I hooked you up with that Assassin's Creed video this morning. I hope you liked it. You're going to be out. 50 will stay? 50 would be cool. If I switch games and there's 50 people watching, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, I honestly, that's the coolest thing about our community since day one is just we try and interact with everybody in the stream as much as we can. That's the goal. It's not necessarily about you know, the most engaging gameplay. It's about the most engagement with the community. All right, boys, we did it. We got a 14 for Scythe and for Spork. Happy we could do that. Give you a nice little salute here, boys. And let's see what we got. Maybe some more Legos, perhaps. I mean, it's only 12:30, guys. It's only 12:30. We got plenty of time for more carries. Honestly, Boom, I think this game... Oh, we got Lego. I think the game is going to be active for a while. I think it's going to constantly just drop, though. Oh, my gosh, a Grim Marrow. I haven't seen that BS in forever. Scythe got lower robes of the Lava Lich, and Spork got cannonball legs. That sucks. Yeah, I think we're going to see a nice chunk of people come to the channel for Biomutant, definitely. That's going to be the next big game for me. Mainly because, you know, coming from Assassin's Creed, open world, RPG, definitely my speed right now. It's just something that I can sit down with and really play and enjoy. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And the fact that there's classes in it, multiple characters, hopefully will mean that, wow, boys, I absolutely crushed you. That's funny. And hey, look, we got a 65% accuracy. That's probably one of my higher accuracies. But yeah, Biomutant I think is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can make that stream character. That'll be great. All right, Scythe Sport, get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. We're going to start carrying some other people. Remember, guys, you can join. Anybody can join at this point, and we're going to carry the lowest person that's in the group above level 10, please. Above level 10. Look, 2 Inferno Seeds just dropped. Look at that. All right. Chat room is open. Andrew, if you find another person that's 14 and you coordinate with them in the chat here, I will get you guys in as a pair. Other than that, I'll just get in whoever comes in. I'll do the lowest person. That's just maybe we'll do the highest person. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Depends on who comes in, I suppose. What is the Meta Trickster's skill tree? Isn't it still the Anomaly, the Twisted Rounds tree? I thought that was still the one. You are welcome, Spork. I got Chris in here. Chris, you got to let me know what challenge tier you're at. I don't know who Chris is in the stream, unfortunately. Vendetta, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, so I've got Chris and Limitless Dark. So Limitless Dark and Chris, you guys need to let me know what challenge tiers you're at. Yes, Scott, we'll do 10s, we'll do 11s. Anything above a 10 right now we'll do. That's kind of the point of this stream. All right, Limitless Dark is a 10. So, Chris, hopefully you're okay with a 10. I don't know who Chris is in the chat, unfortunately. Oh, Chris. It's Chris from Price from last time. Great. Let's do a 10. Let's do a 10. We'll do a 10 Coliseum. That'll be fine. Perfect. I love when a good plan comes together. All right, guys, we're going into Hoodiac mode. Mainly because I need to put my head back. So feel free to pump those emotes out. I also have 2 hoods on, which is actually ridiculous. So I'm going to go with the inner hood, if you will. I'm going to go with the inner hood. It's kind of a thin little weird hood, but there we go. Only took an hour to put it on my head. All right, so we're going to do 2 here for Chris. No, Cody Bat is done. We figured out how to fix the issue, Scythe. Cody Bat is done for good. So this inner one click is like the thinnest hoodie ever. And I wish I could find it. It was like an Old Navy hoodie that my wife found. And I wish I could. She couldn't find any more of them. Which just, it makes me so sad. It's my favorite hoodie and it's like hanging on by a thread. Yeah, Kloss, I hear you, man. The 3-person party size. So, Godbear, when you're in the lobby, you should see a button like Play with Friends, something like that. And there should be a place on the bottom left to enter game code. I've never actually entered a game code, believe it or not. So, I've only ever made them. So, it's hard for me to get you there, but that's kind of the gist of it. Yeah, Kenny, so the inventory wipe is pretty much fixed. I don't know anybody that's having any problems with it. But yeah. All right, so we're going to carry these boys on a 10 real quick. Do I want to hear a dark humor hoodie joke? What does that even mean? I don't even understand that. I don't even understand the question. My accuracy is not going to be 65% in this one. My God, I'm pretty sure I missed every single one of those shots. Oh, God, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose anomaly rounds. Did I lose it? Oh, there it is. I knew I was going to lose it. We'll switch to the auto shotty. The funeral pyre. I actually kind of want to build a Technomancer build around the funeral pyre. Like, put Perpetuum Mobile on it. And just see what I can do with it, because I actually really like the auto shotty, and I love this one in particular. I just hate running out of ammo. Yeah, so guys, if anybody needs a 14, I told Andrew he needs to look for somebody else that needs a 14. And then I'll see if we can coordinate that. We'll do one more kind of like one-off 14. Yeah, the fact that the ammo reserve on the shotgun is so different than the other guns in the game makes no sense to me. No sense. See, it's interesting you say that, RJS. I think the narrow variant is actually really good. Like, I find that to be more enjoyable than the standard variant. But then again, that's me coming from, like, an, you know, AR. Oh, yeah, Death Shield. Death Shield is top tier, and I completely botched my Death Shield. Coconut, yeah, I did. I only gave it, like, a hour's worth of effort. I wasn't about to spend my entire afternoon trying to get a perfect roll. I don't have that kind of patience in my older age. What the hell's going on? Oh, he's dead. Wow, okay. Take that. Really? Okay. Auto shotty it is. Guys, what's the next big game you're looking forward to? I know we've talked a lot about Biomutant and Hood on the channel, but anybody else looking forward to any other games coming out in the next month or so? May's looking interesting. May was going to be a lot more interesting, I think, with Deathloop in the mix, but it's still looking really interesting. Oh my god, I need a kill. There it is. I needed a small kill. Bear, to enable crossplay, you gotta go into the settings, and there should be like a crossplay toggle. Oh, yes, I forgot the Mass Effect remaster's coming out. I thought Occupy Mars was already out. That's not out yet? What is Eldest Souls? Is that pixel game that we played once on the channel? I feel like somebody reached out to me about that game and I ignored it, and I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, the Mass Effect remaster is gonna, I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy playing that, definitely. Yeah, that's the demo we played. Click, I feel like somebody reached out to me for a key for that game. Shoot, I'll look in my email, see if I have it still. That game was hard as shit. You remember how long it took me to kill that one boss? And like, pixel games are my jam. That took forever. I played Mass Effect 1 and 2, and then I think I played a portion of 3, and then it just kind of stopped. Olaf, what's going on, boss? Marmalade's your jam? Dude, that was a dad joke if ever I heard one. My gosh. I haven't had, you know, obviously we've been in like whatever COVID era. I haven't gone to a diner in so long. This is going to sound like the most ridiculous comment in the world. I miss putting, like, going to a diner, getting an omelet, and like having toast with butter and jam. I miss it so much. That's the stupidest comment I think I'll ever make on stream. But yeah, I definitely miss that. Oh my gosh. Click, I think you may have some competition for the worst dad jokes. And I think Ivan's got your number. You guys should have a tournament to see who's got the worst dad jokes. Or the puns. The puns. Nick, I don't know, man. There's been some crashing going on. It's been a lot of issues with this game. I mean, the multiplayer things are part of their next round of fixes, but God, I mean, I don't even know if anybody's going to get to that point before they quit. Euthanizer mod drops off of the gloves that I'm currently wearing. Stop being so funny. Yeah, so it's the plague something gloves, I believe is their name. What the heck are they called?
I think that's the last
Plague Sower's Hands
that maniac
has the euthanizer.
Here we go.
No, anybody can do expeditions with us. We carry 2 at a time, Random Reaper. 2 at a time. Whew, almost lost it. Almost lost it. Yeah, man, a lot of people already quit the game. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But they kind of shot themselves in the foot. My stream has been going down click, so it may be partially my fault. I usually sit around like 9,000 KBS, but it's at like 6,000 tonight. Supreme, it's just random, man. It's just, I mean, as far as I know, I don't think there's any like loot tables or anything like that. Maybe there is, but I don't think so. We actually did really well. I think these guys both didn't really need a carry, but that was a pretty solid group. It's true, Antonio. I mean, in just in general, it hasn't been this year. It's been multiple years that games just release filled with bugs. It's really...
We'll finally shut up now. The pod is ours.
Honestly, Spork, I don't know if there's much. I think they'll probably get one more round of people that leave. You know, like if they nerf something or they do something stupid, you're gonna get one more round of people that leave, and then the rest of the people that'll be here will be like the diehards that just love the game, and that's fine too. I mean, every game has those people, right? Colonel, you can just throw that in the. You can just throw it in your stash, man. No, it wasn't Cyberpunk's fault. Ooh, what do we get? The robes of the Borealis Monarch. I'll take it. I will take it. I have no idea what these are, though. Robes of the Borealis something something. Where the heck is it? I thought I just got it. Did I not? Oh, did it go to my stash? Oh my gosh, it went to my stash. I'm an idiot. All right, let's go back. Let's check out. I don't even know what those robes are. Robes of the Borealis something or other. Is that Icicle Storm? Is that the one that I want? Ooh, all right. All right. You guys are saying it's great. Brandon, good tier 3 mod for the AR is Embalmer's Rage. Oh, baby. All right, so we're going to do one more with this group here. We're going to do an 11 now. We just did a 10. We're going to do an 11. And then we'll switch it up for another group. Yeah, Jonathan's right. If you don't have Killing Spree, you use... sorry, if you don't have Embalmer's Rage, you use Killing Spree. All right, let's check out these robes here. Where the heck are they? Wow, I got a lot of stuff in here. Oh, I got a cannonball headpiece in there. I didn't know that. Got anything else in here that I care about? Ooh, I got a bunch of pants in here. Then maybe something good in here. Clearly, I haven't looked at all. Nothing I care about right now. Icicle Storm, Cold Snap. Killing enemies frozen by the skill, make them explode. That's not bad. I don't even know what my chest piece is right now. We could mess around with that. Sure, why the heck not? So we're gonna put we'll put a tier 1. let's do this. So let's put those robes on, and let's put on a tier 1 blighted rounds. Let's level them up. Oh, I forgot they were all the way down there. Whew, that was a lot. Oh well. Bum, 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 bum. Buff it up. Buff it up. All right. So let's put on, I think we lost our crit one, right? Yeah, crit damage. We're going to put that on there. We'll keep Icicle Storm. And let's go. All right. Challenge tier 11 for the boys. Let's do... Shoot, I mean, we could try and do a Boomtown. Can we do Scorched 11? No, we got to do a Scorched 12. Yeah, let's screw it. Let's do a Scorched 12. Screw it. We'll get the boys to a 12. It'll be fine. So, Mr. Z, it's funny you mentioned Destiny. Livid was just telling me the other day that they added some absolutely ridiculous transmog system within the game. And I looked into it very briefly because I don't play Destiny, so I don't understand a lot of what's going on. And, yeah, man, it was crazy. I mean, farming for transmog, farming on top of farming on top of farming for transmog. I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? So scummy, man. Like, if you're trying to make an engaging system, it's not going to be the transmog system. It's going to be something else. Unbelievable. People just want to look cool. Why is this so hard for developers to understand that people just want to look cool? They don't want to look like a clown. They don't want to look like this when they're playing a game where they're a lesser god. The World of Warcraft transmog system was fine. What are you talking about? Come on now. Don't you be dissing my old favorite game. Yeah, transmog is a system where you basically can change your appearance, right? So you have a database of all of the gear that you've collected, and you can change your look at any time. But in Destiny, for whatever reason, they decided to make it a farming exercise. What? It's the exact same thing. What are you talking about? Maybe I'm misunderstanding something, but the transmog system in World of Warcraft is you get an item, you can transmog your gear to look like that item. It's as simple as that. It's always been as simple as that, unless they changed it, but I don't think they did. Oh, Antonio, it totally is. Limitless and Chris, you guys come over to the gate. Come over to the gate. Oh, yeah. You had to farm to get what you wanted. But that's not what they're doing in Destiny. That's not what they're doing at all. There's like some token system. Oh, it's not good. Tricky, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, somebody that knows Destiny better than me would have to explain it. But yeah, it's not a good system. Oh yeah, it's not as simple as just getting an item and then all of a sudden you have access to it. No, it's way more intense than that. Can I play Five Night Funkin'? I've never even heard of that. Is that like Five Nights at Freddy? Because I definitely won't play that because I'm a chicken. So what is this thing? Every time somebody's frozen, they now explode. Is that the deal now? Oh, it's a rhythm game? Interesting. I do like a good rhythm game. I used to play the crap out of Guitar Hero as a kid. I don't think we're getting 65% accuracy on this one, boys. Godbear, you can get Toxic Lead from improving rarity, yes. So if you're going to take a blue item and make it purple, yes. Only when you use Cold Snap. Got it, Spork. Thank you. Explode. 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 I miss rhythm games like that. I miss Guitar Hero. I miss Rock Band. I miss all those types of games. It was amazing. You remember how popular those were, and then all of a sudden, like, they just disappeared off the face of the planet? Amazing how that works in the video game world. No! What? That's annoying. Good thing I got my trusty automatic shotgun. I got you, Tricky. I got you, man. It's true. That market got really saturated. I mean, the Rock Band, I thought Rock Band was actually kind of cool. Adding the microphone, adding the drums, I thought was awesome. I mean, I remember having all that stuff. Like, my parents loved that we were playing games that were actually, like, musical. You guys knew that, you know, I went to music school, stuff like that. So, like, music was always a big part of our house. So, those were games my parents could get behind. Oh, yeah. So, if you're interested in the transmog system, Nut just broke it down for us. Tricky, we're playing Outriders right now. Game we've been covering on the channel for about a month now. Honestly, I'm personally, like, I'm ready to play Halo Infinite and try and see where they're taking the game. I know they've brought it back a few times development-wise. Like, they've cut it back a few times. They've changed leaderships a few times. Like, the game may not be great, but I'm at least excited to get back into that world and see what they're doing. I haven't played a Halo game in a long time. But if they're making an open world Halo game, I'm kind of about that. I'm at least intrigued. I may not be like outright excited about it, but I'm at least intrigued. I don't know if it's going to be true open world, but the trailer that they showed sure as heck makes it seem like it's going to be open world. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think it's still the same developer, but I think they've changed their leadership a few times, which is always pretty scary.
There's a pod here.
Yeah, so all of the new games that Microsoft makes are now going to be PC and Xbox. I think that was a big part of their pitch in the last couple years is that that's like a huge focus of theirs now, is making sure that all of their games are on both places. Mr. Z, honestly, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. I'm really excited. We were talking about it, like, I don't remember. It wasn't last stream. It was a bunch of streams ago. We were talking about that other game that is now part of the Microsoft umbrella. I think is it a Bethesda game that they're working on? It was like a Skyrim-esque game. You guys had to remind me of the title the last time, too. What the hell is the name of that game? It was like, oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue. No, it wasn't Elder Scrolls. It was one that looked like Elder Scrolls, but it was another one by Bethesda, I thought. Right? Am I thinking of the right thing? No, not Starfield. I feel like it came out in the same presentation now. Ascend? What was the name of that game? No, it wasn't Fallout. It was medieval. It was swords and magic, and it was a very quick trailer. They just released a new Medal of Honor game. They just released a big VR Medal of Honor game. No. It's a game that's not out yet. It's a game that's not out yet, guys. What the heck is the name of that game? Deathloop. No, not Deathloop. That's a first-person shooter. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, first-person magic, swords. No, but they put a ton of resources into that game, RJS. It wasn't multiplayer, but it was, honestly, it was just a cinematic trailer, so I have no idea. Oh, Click, I need you. What is the game? Is it by Obsidian? Maybe? It looks exactly like Skyrim. Like, it was a Skyrim-esque game, but it wasn't Skyrim. What the heck was that game? Oh my gosh. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a huge blank. Somebody will remember before the end of the stream. I'm confident. Avowed. That sounds right. Avowed. That's the one. That's the one. My gosh. Way to go, guys. We did it. Oh, we got teammates down all over the place. Holy moly. Yeah, we haven't... There's been no information about Avowed, right? There's been more information about Starfield than I feel like there's been about Avowed. I mean, it was just that one trailer, right? I think, for Avowed. I'm pretty confident that's all that we've seen. Obsidian, thank you. Man, my brain was all over the place on that one. I thought that was a Bethesda game, but then thinking about it, why would it be in a Bethesda game? Because they've got Skyrim, but now it doesn't really matter because Bethesda's owned by Microsoft, and so is Obsidian. So, I mean, it's like, it's crazy. Microsoft owns everything right now, let's be honest. Microsoft played the long game, and they're winning. Chris! Click, I know you tried. Oh, wow, I'm the only one alive again. Yeah, they don't have Discord, not yet at least. We'll see what happens. Stop hitting me. Oh. Let's see if we can just kill these guys and maybe we can kill this brood mother. That Embalmer's Rage. Go. Nope, gonna lose it. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Oh, I got some ammo left. Hold on. That's all I got. Well, we'll just sit here for an hour, plinking away. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, we're doing not super great, and we're still going to hit gold. The gold timer on this one is real wacky. Brazzy Anderson, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. New stuff coming. Slormancer video coming. You guys don't even know what to expect with the Slormancer, I'll tell you. Cool little indie game, guys. If you want to get a jump on looking into it, you can, or you can just wait for our video. But really cool, fun game, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. If you like Diablo, when you see that video pop up on our feed, watch it. Because I think you'll be impressed. I really do. Okay, Embalmer's Rage. Let's go. Oh my gosh. There it is. I have not played Satisfactory. You know, I had every intention of actually checking out that game, and then it just was one of those things where I never got around to it, which sucks because it does look really fun. I actually played a little bit of Wasteland 3. It's not my cup of tea. Like, it's a very challenging game. Yo, where's my teammates? I'm getting absolutely thrashed down here. I'm like literally stuck, and they're up. I don't even know what the heck they're doing up there. Hey, my boys. I would be hiding too. This shit is hitting hard. My gosh. We got one more guy up there, and we're still going to get gold. What the hell is this alpha just chilling up here for? Nailed it. Yeah, it's true. We do need a trickster. We need some hunt the prey there. Quick and painless.
I found one of our pods.
All right, boys. We got you to a 12.
We can
I'll
all
take
start
it.
bathing again.
I will take it. All right, get ready to enter your codes in, guys. We're going to be doing a little changey here, and we'll get another round of people in for some carries. Lego, 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 Lego. Nothing. Nada. Ripperoonie. Lorcan, anybody can play, buddy. You just got to be the first one, and you got to tell me what challenge tier you're at. Nada de nada. All right, Scott S is a 10. So, again, we're going to be doing the code here, so you guys got to be ready to put in those codes. Last Dragon 81 PSN. Got a question. What's the best trickster build for the Ugake Otara build or gear? Man, I'm trying to remember. You gotta have to remind me what the skill set is on that. What's the set bonus on that? Isn't that the one built for a melee build? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Boys, let's talk about a hard carry right there. My gosh. All right, Chris and Limitless Dark, thank you guys for hopping in tonight. Thanks for joining us for the stream, and thanks for being part of the community. Hunt the Prey, unlimited on knives. I mean, look, Venator's Knife is a great ability. If you're running a Trickster, Hunt the Prey, Venator's Knife, and Twisted Rounds, crazy good. So, I mean, you could definitely go with a firepower build with that and be fine. All right, new game code is up, guys. 1144B9N2. Yeah, I feel like the assassin tree is the pretty standard one. Yeah, May 25th is for Biomutant. Cartier Joe? Cartier, I think is how you pronounce that. Yeah, when it works, you're right, Spork. And Demet. All right, Cartier Joe and Demet. What challenge tiers are you at, guys? You gotta let me know in the stream here so we can pick the right tiers. Chris, you're welcome, man. So if you're going heavy DPS Twisted Rounds, you're going to be looking at the same ones all right, challenge tier 11 for Godbear and 13 for Jonathan. So we'll start at a 12. We'll do a 12 and a 13. That should work. So, Jonathan, you're only going to get 1 out of it. But Demet, you're going to get 2 out of it. So if you're going for a DPS build, you're basically going to want the same ones that most people use for their firepower builds: Crit Stack, Bloodlust. If you're playing a Trickster, probably Perpetua Mobile. If you're trying to keep your ammo up, you could go with the Bleed build if you want, which is Vein Ripper and the heck's the other one? Vein Ripper and whatever the one is that restores mana. Restores ammo. But you could probably get away with it with a good weapon that has Perpetua Mobile on it. You're going to want to go shotgun build, though. If you're going to be using Hunt the Prey that much, auto shotgun with Perpetua Mobile is going to be awesome. Vampire Mag. Thank you, RJS. Yeah, guys, anybody can join these carries. It doesn't have to, you don't have to be a member of the channel. You don't have to be anything. You just have to be the first one to put the code in. So right now we've got 2 people in here. We're going to be doing these for 2 more runs. So we're probably going to have, yeah, just got to keep that vein ripper out of your pants, man. Absolutely. Ivan knows. We're going to be doing probably 1 more group after this would be my guess. Oh. All right, the sleepy part's hitting me now. The sleepy part is hitting me. Ivan's never going to let me live that down. I said that once because I'm an idiot and can't talk on stream. He's never going to let me live that down. All right, so we got a 12 Coliseum here. Honestly, Havoc, I haven't looked at a single dev like anything. I don't enjoy the dev. I haven't really put too much time into the dev, so it's just not something I've invested a lot of time into. Which, you know, it's just one of those things. What's a challenge tier? Challenge tier is the difficulty of your expedition. So where your world tier is your difficulty in the story game, the story part of the game, the challenge tier is the difficulty of the expedition, so the end game content. I still have not done Eye of the Storm. Maybe on Tuesday, Chicken Lord, if you're still in the chat, you, me, and we'll find a third for Eye of the Storm. We'll see if we can do it. That'd be kind of fun. No, it's all good, Havoc. I just haven't looked into it, honestly. I wish I enjoyed the Devastator more. I don't enjoy the toolkit, like his abilities. I'm just not super into it. But I know a lot of people have a lot of great success with the Devastator. It's just not for me. Dude, Sergeant Nutnut trying to get that like spike right now. Trying to get that like spike. Hey, I'll take it. Thank you, Nutnut. Appreciate it, man. Here we are 26 days after launch. We still got 150 people watching an Outriders stream. So thank you guys for coming back. Always awesome to hang out with you guys that are new or returning viewers to the stream and part of the community. Makes my job here a lot easier, I'll tell you. I would get Livid in there, but Livid is working. Livid works on Tuesday. I mean, he works every day for the most part, but he's working on Tuesday, that's for sure. Dude, Abby's the best, man. If you guys don't know who Abby Hour is, she is just a brilliant mind when it comes to video games, and she's sunk so many hours in Outriders, and she's just such a talented gamer and content creator. So, yeah, Abby Hour, you know, we did a roundtable with her. She was part of the group. She's awesome. She is awesome. Special one, thank you, man. Appreciate that. We try and make it fun here. Legacy After Dark. I could have finished my Slormancer video tonight, but I decided, you know what? The stream needs me. The stream needs me, and I need the stream.
This must be the
That was the whole point of that, the whole idea behind the stream. So it worked out well tonight. Havoc, did they actually fix it? I thought it wasn't fixed yet. I thought the bug was still a thing. Or are you saying, like, what do you think about it when they do fix it? I think people are just going to need to figure out how to play the game once they fix it, to be honest. Oh, why did I go off that target? That was so stupid. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Just screwed myself there. When you say the new build, you mean the latest, like, YouTuber build? Is that like a Moxley build or something? Thanks, WAF. What? This alpha's still alive? What is going on here? Yeah, no, I think once Golem gets fixed, people are just gonna have to realize they're gonna have to go with a little bit more mitigation. Especially classes that are not the Technomancer. Like, Golem is great, don't get me wrong, but like, people rely on it way too much at this point. I'm using it, right? You use what works, but it's gonna get fixed at some point. I'm interested to see what they do. Obviously, they're not working over the weekends anymore, so I'm interested to see what they pump out this week, if they pump out anything. I would imagine we're probably gonna have a hard date on the restoration community pack type of stuff today, maybe. The fact that the restoration still hasn't happened is kind of crazy in my mind, but I would imagine they're probably going to announce that it's happening next week. That would be my guess. Really? Did I really run out of ammo again? Let me hit it! Let me hit it! Let me hit it! Damn it. Maybe I'll get the refresh because it's a cutscene. No, I know it's bugged, but
Who the hell are you?
Nut, thanks for hanging out, man, as always, and hopefully we'll see you back here on Tuesday.
Now looks like I'm falling for this painfully obvious trap. We're a bunch of clowns.
What weapons can you disassemble to make iron? Don't all weapons disassemble into iron? If you want iron, man, honestly, go run the Dunes farm. Like, if you're looking for cheap gear and you're running out of iron, go run the Dunes farm if you know, for like an hour, and you'll be good. Michael, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I think from the mitigation standpoint, if they do nerf Golem emergency stance, I think it'll be fine, honestly. I think a lot of people are going to complain about it, but I think for most people, they'll just move to something else, and it'll be fine. Yeah, Dune Farms or buy it, both are fine.
I think that's
The Dune Farm is a great farm for a number of different reasons.
Isn't too happy about it. Here we go.
Oh, I'm not going to hit him with the dang thing while he's under there. Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. I forgot that the dang comet doesn't hit him if he's under a building. Dumb. Dune Farm, I'll tell you, man, Dune Farm is best in the game. You're gonna get a lot of blues doing the Dune Farm, though. I think you'll get some greens too, but mostly you'll get blues and purples. Avery, anybody can join right now. We're doing pretty much anybody can join. We just got a new group in here, so we're gonna most likely do one more group tonight, and then we'll be doing more on Tuesday. Yep, so it's going to be first come, first serve, as always, with the last group. And all groups. But we do have one more group to do. We have one more run to do after this one with this group here. Oh, that's true. That's true, Spork. I ran the Dune Farm at, like, level 9, I think. And it was all blues and purples. What's the worst legendary I've found so far? Honestly, I don't use half of them. I mean, I don't use any of them. Like, from a weapon standpoint, I don't use any of them, so it's hard to say. I mean, there's some really bad ones in the game, right? There's some pretty bad legendaries out there. Yeah, Grim Marrow's pretty bad.
You'll finally shut up now.
Singularity never quite worked. Never quite worked the way it should. All right, so that was a 12. So we're going to do a 12. Yeah, High Roller is actually really bad. The mod is great, and Balmer's Rage is great, but the mod is terrible. Or the actual gun itself is pretty bad.
Outrider detected. Access granted.
All right, let's see what we got. Lego, 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 Lego. What's up? What do we get? The Wicker. It's like my 9th Wicker. Plague Sower's Coat and Torturer's Glove. Both of them getting armor, so that's awesome. RJS, thanks for hanging out, man. Good to have you in the stream as always. Hi Hachi, not bad, right? Couple Legos for tonight. All right, guys, I'm going to ask a random question. Totally random question. Favorite Marvel movie that's out right now? Of all the Marvel movies that have come out, what's your favorite one? I'm just curious. I'm doing a blind poll here. It's not really a blind poll. You can obviously see each other's answers. All right, so that was a tier 12. We're going to bump this up to a tier 13. Do one more here. Let's clean up shop. I probably have so many guns going into the... I'm not even going to look at these, honestly. I'm looking very quickly to see if there's anything I would care about, but I don't think there is anything I care about. All right, what do we got? Infinity War, hands down. Incredible Hulk with Ed Norton. Okay. Thor Ragnarok, Doctor Strange. Oh, look, I've got 100 items in my dang stash. We gotta disassemble all these. Oh my god, this is gonna take me a second. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm talking to the two that I'm running this with. Twice as hot, arms juggler, mitigation from death. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get rid of everything. A lot of Thor Ragnarok folks in here, huh? I thought Endgame was great. Winter Soldier. I would go with if you put a gun to my head and ask me what my favorite one is, it's Winter Soldier, definitely. Winter Soldier it just works for me. I just get it. I actually really enjoy Civil War too. Civil War is up there for me. Comrade, what's up, man? Good to have you back in the stream. Thor was never my favorite superhero though. So that's why like Thor is okay, but it's not even in my top 5. Not even in the top 5. When did I get the Crown of the Borealis? Have I had that? Interesting. Oh, wait, what? Critical hits on elites increase your firepower by 32,000? Shoot, that's kind of good. Corey, I hit 65% at some point. It was pretty good, man. You'd be proud of me. Avery, we got to do one more run with these guys, and then we'll get a last group in. But again, it's first come first serve for this for what we're doing tonight. All right, we're gonna do a 13 Drought Palace here. I like this one. Yeah, Corey, you'd be proud of me, man. I did all right. I did all right. The last couple have not been great, but I've been kind of like starting to lose my focus. Jacob, enjoy the game, man. It's a fun ride. It's not a perfect game, but it's a fun ride. You will like it. You wonder is there going to be a new Iron Man? I didn't even know that. That's kind of cool. Does Iron Man continue in the comics? Like, does somebody take over Iron Man after Tony Stark? Oh, I didn't know that, Michael. Interesting. His daughter? Really? No shit. That's kind of cool. I'll tell you, it's been more annoying tonight than it has been previously. It's been like, what is that, the 4th time we've had to fix it? Annoying. It only happens when I'm fighting. So stupid. Woo. All right. 13's feeling okay right now. Yeah, Avery, the best way to level up your character is solo. You don't want to do that in a group. It's actually going to be a lot harder in a group. Oh my gosh. Why does the 13 feel easier than the 12? Man, you talk about that, some scaling issues. Everything feels like it's dying in like 3 less hits in this 13. Makes obviously no sense. Where are my teammates? What are you guys doing back there? My gosh. Because I'm hitting my shots. Corey, I have had enough of you. Yeah, no, I know. I know it's because of the scaling, but man, it's so blatantly bad. It's like the design of it is just so bad. So frustrating.
Maybe if I activate it.
Are they going to fix the scaling in the next patch? I doubt it. Unless they've already said that, but I still doubt it at that point, to be honest with you. Nope, bounced it off a wall. Yeah, no. them saying they're going to work on anything at this point is like, okay, well, they obviously can't work on everything under the sun, and they're clearly still working on item restoration. So it's like, what is the team actually working on? Who knows? The problem is everything is so tailored through their Square Enix, you know, mouthpiece. I wish the developers could step out and say, yeah, we know about all these different things. It doesn't have to be a formal message or post. Just like let people know what the heck is going on, what you actually are working on, what you're not working on. People have reported a lot of things that aren't being talked about in like the ambassador community and stuff. Like every time somebody posts something, they're just like, put it in the bug chat and we'll talk about it. It's like, okay, well, that's fine, but now the community doesn't know what's actually being addressed or looked at. I don't know. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Hey, we did it. Oh, we bounced up to almost 180 people. What's going on, everybody?
Jenna, I found an oasis. It's
Yeah, Havoc. I actually
else.
read a bunch about that, and I was like
almost
so
like the Mama never
bummed.
touched this spot.
Like the fact that people are doing that, like kicking people right before like the chest and stuff, is absolutely insane. Like, talk about toxic.
Are those the Guardians?
I'm just glad we can be a little bit of force for good within the community. Try and do things that help people, not hurt them. Oh, are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Cody Rat? That's funny. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. No specific farm, man. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta keep going. The best way to kill Yagak is honestly to drop your world tier. If you're struggling with Yagak, drop it 1 or 2 world tiers and you should be okay. He's a huge damage sponge, and like I don't even feel that bad telling you to drop your world tier because it's miserable. He has so much HP, it makes no sense. Oh, this guy's got a lot of HP too. I just generally, like in general, I just don't understand people that troll. I just think it's so childish and like just never been my thing. Like it's always been a thing. Like when I was in high school too, it was a problem because like people thought those kinds of jokes were funny and stuff, and I don't have that kind of humor. Like asshole humor, I guess you could call it, whatever you want to call it. Like I just would rather be a good person and try and help somebody or get to the root of a problem. It's just dumb. I don't have time for that stuff. Trolling people for over a game. Used to get me mad when I was younger playing World of Warcraft or whatever. Like it used to get me super fired up, but now no way. Too old for that shit, man. Too old for that shit. 100%. Yeah, I don't mind a funny prank here or there, but like I'm constantly focused on like a task, right? And if somebody is trolling and preventing me from doing that task, I get frustrated. Oh, we're missing somebody. Yeah, I don't know how they would fix it. Like if you basically just stop, like you don't allow somebody to kick, like in the last room or something. I don't know. I don't know how you would go about doing it because obviously you need to have some way of kicking somebody. I guess you could just do a voting system. But yeah, I don't know. It's true, Fox. It's definitely true. I mean, that's why we try and do stuff like this on our streams. Like, you know, if you're gonna join in here, you know, you're gonna get a nice solid run. You're gonna get carried. It's not gonna be any shenanigans. Can't say the same about joining any randoms. You know what I mean? It's true, Doobie. I mean, I guess something like that could definitely work, right? Seriously. Oh, this big mama is on me like crazy. We did it. 13 in the books.
Shanna, I found a pod near the temple.
Alrighty.
Had to fight for it.
Fingers crossed for some Legos. It's 1:40, which means we've got time for one more group. Again, you got to be above challenge tier 10 for these last two. Hey, we got a Lego. We got a Lego. What we got? Ooh, do I have this yet? Oh, I do have Roaring Umbra. Demet got Fatal Symbiont, something like that. And what else we get? I didn't see the other one pop up. Yeah, 10 or above. 10 or above for the last carries. That's what we've been doing all night. Is 10s or above. Ooh, Headhunter. Nice. Nice. Oh. We'll do on Tuesday. Either we're gonna do a we'll start with an Eye of the Storm or something like that, and then we'll open it up to anybody. Anybody can join. We'll do anybody like below 10s, and then we'll switch it up midway through. We'll do above 10s or something like that. We'll figure it out. Play it by ear. All right, Courtney Smalls is a T11. So as always, guys, you got to join. I'm not going to try and get people, shoehorn them in here. So you're just going to have to get ready with your code. Carter Joe and Demet, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Hope the carries helped. And we'll hopefully see you next time. Yeah, that submachine gun's interesting. The Symbiont one. There's some cool builds that people run with it. But I haven't seen any that I'm particularly interested in. Yeah, that was a pretty bad one, Corey. I'm not going to lie. I'm just dismantling everything at this point. Hoping I don't dismantle something really good. Alrighty. Here we go. Last code of the night. When you join, you got to let me know what your challenge tier is. 80. Wait, is that a 0? Oh, hold on. We're not going to use that code. That's a weird code. Let's try another one. There we go. 88D69892. You're welcome, God. Happy we could help you. Jonathan, you're welcome, man. Yeah, Roaring Umbra on the dev. Yeah, that's true. I think that's actually what I've seen. All right, we got Mr. Roya and Fade Wilson in the house. Mr. Roya, I see you there. What? All right, Mr. Roya and Fade Wilson, what tiers are you guys at? Let's see if we can coordinate this here. Fade, you don't look like you need to carry at all, brother. My gosh. All right, Roya, why don't you hop out, Roya? If you're already at a 15. Oh, you guys can both do 15s. Get out of here. We're carrying people. You guys don't need carries. You're already at 15s. Get the heck out of here. I want to help some people. I'll give you a quick salute. How about that? Here's a quick salute for you. I can carry him. I can carry him by myself. Let's help. We got to help people tonight, boys. Come on now. You're taking up spots. We'll do what we'll do something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do an open play on Thursday perhaps. We'll do an open play on Thursday. I want to help people right now. All right, another game code. Y1B3C406. Here's your chance, guys. Tier 10 and above for a quick carry. You're welcome. No, I'm just messing with you guys. Obviously, Roya and Brazy, I want to obviously do a round with you guys. But for the last runs of the night, I want to help people if I can. Don't take it personally, or take it personally. I don't really care. But I want to help people. That's the goal. All right, we got Gil Croy in here. Gil, what level are you at, bro? What challenge tier are you at? That's what I'm trying to say. Ricky, what's up, man? All right, we got a challenge tier 10 for Gil Croy. That should be easy enough. We just did a 13, so that'll be good. 12 and 13s. Is that what we're going to end up doing? Looking for somebody around a challenge tier 12. Victor Ironbeard. Victor, what challenge tier are you at, sir? 12 is going to be the hard one, and then 13 it should kick off as relatively easy. Victor. All right, you're a 10. All right, so we'll do a 12 and then we'll try and do a 13 and see what happens. Let's change it up. Let's do Time Worn Spire 12. Let's see what happens. We should be all right, and hopefully we can go relatively quick. Ba-dum-boom, ba-dum-boom, ba-dum-boom. I actually like this one. Time Worn Spire is one of the ones that I hated initially, but started to really enjoy the more I got into the game.
Go. Juno Scouts report.
The Time Worn Spire, yeah, it does have a cool name. All right, we go.
Looks like
I hate this guy right at the beginning. His back is turned, and you can't actually hit him. So annoying. I'm gonna knuckle down. I'm going beast mode here. Kodiak beast mode. Let's see if I can get my accuracy above that 65 mark. Which means I'm gonna actually have to focus and not talk. I doubt I'll be able to do it, but we'll see. I'm also absolutely leaving those guys in the dust. I really probably shouldn't do that, but we're gonna do it anyways. We're going for above a 65 accuracy. How did I miss all that? What? That's unfortunate. Oh, Sanctuary too? What a pain. Dude, I wish I had 75% accuracy every round. I'm awful. Sanctuary and Phoenix are you talking about the From the Ashes ability? Yeah, not a fan of either of them, to be honest with you. What is happening? Okay. It's a cool game. I was shooting him, but it's cool. It's interesting, man. I mean, I'm using the Hell's Rangers AR that everybody's been using because it's kind of like broken and janky. I really enjoy like a Perpetua Mobile LMG build, but I mean, the 3-shot AR is just so strong. It's impossible to ignore how strong it is. Oh, yeah, Spork. I got you, man.
There's a sealed gate leading to the monument. Doesn't look like
When you shoot, all those skills shows like the shield, health, ammo. Are you talking about like the little things above and the bottom left there above my health bar? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just a buff indicator, and it's just basically showing you when your buffs are active. The unfortunate thing about it is it's not detailed enough. This AR is broken because you can force it to have a god roll. The Hell's Rangers bundle, you can force to have a god roll. So people have been using it to basically manipulate the stats on it. Scott, thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Hopefully we'll get you in for a run on Tuesday or Thursday if we can. Yeah, Avery, we're full up right now. We're in the middle of an expedition right now. We are basically coordinating expeditions, so you have to be kind of on the ball to join in for a run. Happens pretty quick. So what was the god roll? Is it like 175 or 185 or something like that? I ended up going with like a 170. Like I just didn't want to sit there and try and go for an extra couple of firepower. Your Hell's Ranger stuff is gone? That doesn't make any sense. $370? Is that what it was? I honestly God can't remember. No, it's the actual weapon damage itself. It's not bonus firepower on the weapon. It's the actual firepower. Yeah, I'm kind of like you, Johnny. I was like 360 somewhere around there, and I was like, okay, we're done. 373, that's nice. Solid. $377, sweet. It's hard to say, hi Hachi. It kind of really depends on your build and stuff. Like, if anybody ever wants me to critique their build, just send me pictures of your entire build and I'll look at it. I've helped a few people out in the community now. So if you ever don't just spam me with a million builds all day every day, but if you want me to take a look at your build, if you're having a problem with something, I will look at it. I try and give everybody a little bit of my time if I can. I am not. I'm on PC. But you can message me on Discord. Christian, what's going on, man? I got you, Avery. I got you, man. Man, why? Why do the shotguns have no ammo? It's so annoying. So if they're not in your inbox anymore, no, you won't be able to do the trick. Because you have to be able to keep taking copies out of your inbox, basically. I wonder if they patched it out. Mr. Fantastic, I may actually have to check that out. I really love the funeral pyre. I love that that comet ability. Yeah, Brad, that's exactly it, man. I did not have 4 hours to burn on something like that. No freaking way. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, I need a Perforo. I need a little guy. There you are. Thank you. So for anybody that's curious what I'm doing here, I'm basically refreshing my Embalmer's Rage, or trying to, by killing a little Perforo and then going back to an elite enemy. So that's one of the tricks when you're playing with an Embalmer's Rage build. You have to be able to pivot off of a target and then come back to it. Oh my god, this is mind-numbing. The dang reload speed on these is so slow. I got you, man. I'll check it out. That sounds interesting. The submachine gun thing. Honestly, I'd never even considered it. I haven't really found many submachine guns in the game that I've enjoyed. But I'll have to give it a whirl. Oh yeah, lots of mic problems tonight. Are you kidding me? I think I've refreshed it like 6 times. I am stuck. Literally stuck. I cannot move. That was weird. There's a lot of things that are weird about the legendaries in this game that make them not so fun to use. Like the fact that you can't change both mods, the fact that you can't change the fire rate. Oh yeah, I'm all about that assault mode, you know it. The Dameo? The Damio, I guess is how you pronounce that, right? Dameo, Damio, something like that. I'll have to, I have it, I just haven't used it. Oh my gosh, I gotta go get some ammo for this shotgun. I hate using this AR when there's no, blighted rounds now. Daimyo? Is that how you pronounce it? Really? Interesting. Is that a word pulled from somewhere? Like, is that another language or something? I've never seen the word ever. So I'm curious if it comes from another, you know, culture or something like that. Another language. Japanese? Gotcha. Does it mean something? Like, is it a word that's again, I've never heard it before. Warlord, gotcha. Interesting. Well, thank you for the education. Look at you guys. You guys are smart as hell. My Lanta. I'm just, anytime I have any questions, I'm just going to pop on a stream and just ask you guys.
The monument's clear.
Head of a clan, Japanese lord, something like that.
And
Nice.
Kang's fighters are on the run. For the time being.
Outrider detected.
Alrighty.
Back in our lands, interfering again. Haven't you done enough, Outrider?
You're still alive.
Oh boy. Nothing, huh? I know it's true. I can't just Google faster. That took 2 hours to get 170 people here. I think if we waited for that, for an answer for something, and not as efficient as a quick Google. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. All right. Well, I promised these guys 2 runs. I'm gonna give them 2 runs. So let's hopefully we'll get a quick one. We'll do a Coliseum or something, or a Boomtown. Oh. Alrighty, let's do it. We can do a chem plant. We'll do a 13 chem plant. It's 13, right? Let's do it. %66%? Oh, I did it. I knew I was going to get above that 65. That felt good, too. I knew I could do it. You doubted me, but I knew I could do it. All right, we're going to do a record time chem plant. Not really, but we'll do our best here. We will do our best. And then I'm going to bed. I didn't know that, Mark. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll take a chem plant. We haven't done a chem plant all night, so it's fine. $13 actually should feel better because of the scaling. Because it's weird. The 12 feels awful. %84. Well done. That's crazy good. I think even on my most focused state, I could never get 84%. Swervy, what's up, man? It's not Kodiak After Dark. It's Legacy After Dark, baby. It ain't about me. I finally managed to catch, I remember Griffin Gaming was in here once. Griffin Gaming. And you guys were saying that he was one of the only other streamers that was streaming at after midnight on the East Coast. And I finally caught one of his streams. It was fun. Had a good time. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Oh. Are these guys all stuck behind the... Oh, I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm good, Swerves. I'm good, man. Just talked with Jambles and Red and EXO the other day for their Create-a-thon, so excited to see what they put together there. That's going to be good. I hope you're doing well, man. I can't... Honest to God, all this fire is just messing with my brain. Messing with my brain. Oh my gosh, so many guys. This is where I need that cold snap to come in, right? Cold snap, blow a couple of them up. Watch the million damage roll in. My God, this is what I get for having 2 pyros in the group. Oh, we missed one. My bad. Really? Okay. That was weird. This is my least favorite room. For whatever reason, I always... Like, when I was playing Trickster, this room was part of the reason why I stopped playing Trickster. I, for whatever reason, seized up so hard in here. And, like, something about the layout of the room with, like, this staircase, and I just seized so hard. And I wasn't able to ever, like, get myself to a place where I could get through this. Which was so frustrating, because this was at the time before the Trickster nerf. And I was just having a miserable time in this room. I don't know what it was. I mean, probably because I'm just bad, but... Oh, Capitan. Yep, knew that was happening. Oy vey. Yeah, the rifleman hiding in the corner, definitely. Oh, that was definitely part of the reason. Like, Hunt the Prey and Spork, you know, Hunt the Prey only works when it wants to work. And so when there's, you know, riflemen in every corner and they're shooting you and your Hunt the Prey is not working, you're just like, okay, well... Swerve's good to hang out with you, man. Talk to you next time.
Damn it.
All right, this isn't the record-breaking pace I was hoping we'd set, boys, but we're doing all right. If we're a couple minutes over 2, we're all right. Let's go. Elevator's open. Go. Go, go, go. Oh, he's going to try and kill everything. He's going to try and be a hero. Gilcroy, let's go. Gilcroy. There he is. That a boy.
All I'm missing is some
Well done.
elevator music.
Give you a little salute for that one. Yeah, man, it's that bundle of riflemen. They just are so... It's just a weird room. And it'll get you. And it definitely got me. 100%.
Whoa.
What froze? Oh, I thought my mic cut out again.
Shira,
I was gonna say if my mic died in the last 5 minutes, I'd be so pissed.
Had a functioning power cell down here.
What did you do with it?
Save it. Let's see if the CT can't take a look at it. Then it's on the small down.
You saved some lives today, Atlanta. I would expect nothing less.
Oh my gosh. My aim is... I'm getting like a 40% in this one. My aim has been awful in this one. Solab! What's up, boss? Yes, you do. You certainly do. Nice, man. Well, we're almost done for the night. Stream's almost over after this run, but it is always good to hang out with you for a hot minute. Say hey. I should probably focus on this guy, huh? Considering Gilcroy's almost dead. Oh my gosh, do more damage, please. Stuart, I'm glad you like the game, and thanks for tuning in. Gilcroy, no! I got you. Oh, okay, you got yourself, apparently. Oh, boys, we may not get a gold. We got to go fast. We're coming down to the wire here. We got to do this. This is gonna be a close one. Let's see what happens. Jeff, what's going on, man? Welcome to the last couple minutes of the stream here. Let's go. We got to burn him. We got to burn him, burn him, burn him. I need a little guy. There we go. Nice, nice. Keep it going. Nice. I'll take it. I don't care if I lost my... Yeah, this is... Oh my gosh, we're not going to get it. Go, go, go. We got to kill everything. Oh, we missed it. Jeez Louise. Rip our gold run. That's all right. You guys still get it. The next tier unlocked. Oh, we missed it. If we had all gone into the elevator fast, and I'm guilty of it too, we would have had it. We missed it by like 10 seconds. Ah, that's so dumb. Sorry, guys. Them messing with the timer on this is so stupid, considering how hard this is compared to like what we just did with like Scorched Land or Time Worn Spire. Oh my gosh. I do have Icicle Storm slotted. What are you talking about? Don't you throw shots at me and sip your coffee. Yeah, man, it's all PvP. It's all PvP. So you're either gonna be into that or not. No, you're good, Gilcray. I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you. I was out there fighting things too, and I heard it late, and I jumped in. Oh my gosh! All right, friends. Well, it is past my bedtime, and you know, after 2 o'clock. I mean, after 1 o'clock in the morning, I pretty much get loopy. So I'm going to say goodnight to you here. As always, it was fantastic hanging out with you guys. If you like our stream, if you like our channel, you want to help us out even more, we do have our YouTube memberships open. cup of coffee. You want to buy me a cup of coffee? That's pretty much what it costs to become a member. Huge support to the channel and help us reach that full-time goal of ours. So you can do that, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And we will be back on Tuesday night at midnight for some more carries of Outriders, and then we've got new content coming this week, so keep an eye out. Anyways, friends, my name is Kodiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thank you so much for watching. Play on and have a fantastic start to your week, and we will see you on Tuesday. Take care.
It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Once you shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution.